What's up, everybody? It's me, Feather. Welcome to Get Feathered. It is time for, well, it's in all signs. It's for whoever it resonates with. It's Love Forensic Tarot Deep Dive time. I hope that you are doing well. Thank you so much for your likes, shares, subscribes, your donations of love, and for purchasing readings with me. All of my information is in the description box below the video or pinned at the top of the chat. Oh boy. Okay. This energy is, oh boy, okay. That's what I got. So, if you're here during the live, thumbs up, click that live chat button down below. Come say hello to me. I'm going to turn on the spiritual blue light of calm and peace because, hey, Star Lover, there is a, oh boy, energy here. So let's get going on this deep dive, shall we? Hey, everybody. Oh boy. What's the oh boy? What's the oh boy? Oh boy. Okay. So, phew. Could be dealing with an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, or you are, Aries, Leo, or Sag. Queen of Wands as a challenge came out. It wanted to come out sideways. Queen of Wands as a challenge says frustration, anger, resentment, maybe pissed off, angry at someone. You could have been put as a third party. You could have been just, somebody's funsies, but I think this is more of a conversation that happened. So I'm not really sure yet what happened here. We will get deeper, but I believe there was a conversation and somebody may have lied to you or deceived you in some way and then walked away, or you turned your back on this person. So let's move into this energy. Let's find out why you're upset or why there is this challenge here. Then we will address this. Oh boy. Okay. That's where the oh boy is. Okay. Oh boy. Oh boy. How y'all doing? Hey everybody in the shadows. What's up? Okay, I don't want that one yet. Just take a deep breath. It may or may not resonate, and that's okay. It may not be your reading today. Oh, boy. Okay. You are pissed off, and you're not interested in this person. Okay. So, maybe this could have been your boss. This could have been somebody that you were really interested in at one time. I believe that you are absolutely turned off by this person. And there's the Eight of Cups again. It's like, I'm taking my money and I'm running. I'm packing up my bags and I'm leaving. I am doing the responsible thing for myself and I'm going in a different direction. You were 100% interested in this person at one time. And for some reason, it was a turnoff here. Like, absolutely turned you off. I don't know if this was deception, lies, deceit, manipulation. We're going to find out because Feather's nosy like that. Okay. So we're going to go diving in. Okay. We're doing it. All right. You turned your back on this person. You were all in on this, and then you lost. You lost it. You're like, I'm out. So I believe you may have found out this person was dating other people. There could have been a third party here. Whatever this is, You're pissed. You're angry. You're angry. You have every right to be angry. Okay? Don't hurt anybody, please. I'm not ever suggesting violence, revenge, or anything like that. You're turning your back on this. There was confusion to a degree, and then you were like, you know what? Instant stop, instant turn off, goodbye. Goodbye. Like AOL shut down. Goodbye. Done. Walking away. You showed me twice. So let's get into what this Five of Swords is. Because the Five of Swords can be manipulation. It could be lies. It could be an argument, a disagreement. It could be self-sabotage, whatever. Sabotage. Listen, all of y'all, it's sabotage. Whatever. Who is that? I don't know who sings that. Hey, Redbeard. She lied to me, it's over. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. Yep, this is... There were actions taken here. Kimmy D is in the house. Hey, baby, how you doing? I didn't see you on the Libra this morning. Hey, girl, hey. Oh, man. You could be 41, 51. You may have known this person, some of you 14 years, 15 years, since you were 14 or 15. Something about 14, 15, 41, and 51 are important, okay? Aries, Leo, Sag, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Here's the deal. Actions were taken towards you that were opposite of what you were wanting. So you were 100% ready to invest in this. Like you had your bags all packed. You were ready. You were being responsible. You are a responsible individual. You have everything, all the things that go into a commitment. A supportive, warm, committed relationship. And this person shows up playing games, or the Knight of Wands here, Queen of Pentacles reverse, Four of Wands reverse. So you may have found out through this person's actions that they weren't interested in being a part of a partnership, a marriage, a commitment. You may have found out through actions that this person was already married, already in another commitment, or it's just, this was a deception. This was a manipulation. The Four of Wands in reverse says this, not a relationship. This person isn't standing up for a relationship. They may be at a distance. They may be on again, off again. There may be turbulence. There may be fights. There may be arguments, disagreements here. This, did you really, Kimmy D? Oh, thank you, babe. We're going to continue down this path because there was a conversation had here, or some information that you found out, and you found this out either by conversating with this person or through, I don't know, social media, watching this person. Man, oh man, you've got to be kidding me. What? You found out everything that you needed to know about this person with the sunshine. Like, you've got every bit of clarity that you needed in regards to this person. My goodness, some of you may have found out this person was pregnant or got someone pregnant. You may have found out this person was married with children. You gotta be kidding me. Some of you, you found out that this person was going back to a previous partner or a previous marriage, something like that. Others of you, you were talking to this person, trying to recover this relationship, to have those heartfelt communications, to heal this, to balance things out. And then during these conversations, you were very patient, you were very understanding. You realized that, you know, this was never going to change, or this person's not going to change, that this was over. The Hierophant reverse with the Queen of Pentacles reverse, that this person wasn't, again, they could be in a marriage, in another connection, or they don't want that commitment. They weren't interested in the commitment. So at some point there was a conversation between you and this person, or some information that came through, and you took this in stride. You really tried to work through this emotionally to try and figure out, what do I do with this? I believe there is an angel protecting you. I have to say this. This is the most. I don't really do the woo-woo readings. I try to keep it on the 3D level, because there are woo-woo readers. There are people that do the spiritual readings and all of that stuff. I try to fit between spiritual and 3D. Reality, real life, what we're living, and the spiritual. I try and, I'm the in-between, you know? I'm the in-betweener. And I try to help you understand what is going on in a situation. I try and give you advice on a certain situation. Oh, God. I gotta say that you took this in and you were very patient with the information that you gained. And I gotta say, I don't know if you believe in angels. I don't know if you're talking to your angels, if you're asking your spirit guides or angels to assist you. There is a protective energy around you. And I believe this protection is it's like you're redirected. So I don't know. Let's just do it. Let's just go deep diving in on this, because I gotta know. What's up, J Dub? How are you doing? Showing love, baby. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Lady in red. I just heard Lady in red. I was Lady in red. I don't know what that means to you, but okay. Tell me about this spiritual energy, this protective energy. To bring you peace. You were asking for peace. You were asking for peace, grace, and mercy. This is all being channeled, so give me a sec. This communication may not have happened between you and another person. This could have been your spiritual team. Signs, synchronicities. This is going a little bit above and outside of my realm normally, but I'm just going to go with it. So it may or may not resonate for you. That's cool. This could have been a communication or information you found out because of your prayers, or you're asking universe for help, or asking the angels for help. You were asking for help. You were asking for peace, harmony, grace, and mercy. So, guess what happens? You find out something that's quite shocking, or You weren't disturbed by it. If you were, I just had something pop up on my phone screen. It's called Inner Balance, Healing, Calm, and Inner Peace. I'm telling you, for I don't know if it was a meditation or if you were asking. Sometimes all we have to do is just say, God, universe, please, I just need peace. Please bring me peace and calm in regards to this situation. If this was a turbulent situation or something that was on again, off again, maybe there were some arguments, disagreements, third party energy, you may have been asking for assistance to help you recover, heal, or move on from this. Again, you may have been dealing with somebody who was married or in another connection, or you were with them, married or otherwise, and it didn't work out. So what happens is the universe brings in what needs to happen. A third party shows up, or you are tired of the deception or the lies or the manipulation. You're trying to do your healing. You're trying to stay calm and stay balanced in this. And then guess what? Somebody walks away, or something else enters the building to cause a little bit of chaos here. And it throws you, it moves you into a different direction. Okay? So it's very enlightening what happened. So you may have found something out that made you walk away. You may have seen something that made you walk away. Oh, I hope not. But that seeing something could have been a text or something on social media, etc., etc. It made the choice for you. You found out this person was deceptive or wearing a mask in some way. And I gotta say, it helped you make a decision, or this information is helping you make a strong decision to stop struggling, because you're tired of the struggle here. And you're like, my decision here, universe, please help me with this struggle. I'm tired of the struggle here. Bring me peace, calm, and healing in regards to this situation. I believe you reached out in some way, shape, or form to your higher self, your inner being, guardians, guides, angels, helpers, healers, archangels, universe, something to bring you peace. And we don't want, oh my God, at some point, if we want to live a better life, and the person that we are dealing with or dating or whatever, coupled up to, connected to, isn't on our level, they're not wanting to move or change or heal or evolve with us, something will happen to take us on a different path. So here, you are on a different path. This person could have walked away. You could have found some information out that made you walk away. You turned your back on this, or this person turned their back on you, which in turn makes you turn your back on them. You're like, okay, we're on different paths now. And that's not always fun, but you're talking about it's over. You're not committed to this person. You're committed to your healing, and you're okay with it. Again, 6 of Cups. You may have known this person for a while. This may have been somebody that you were trying to return to work things out with. Something of that nature. It just didn't work out. Something came up. It came between it. What is this something that came up? I feel like it was information or something. I got to know more. Oh boy, there's the devil. There's the devil right there, front and center. Hey, and the Hermit reversed. What does that mean? So the devil returns. somebody that was toxic, a connection that is unhealthy, toxic, or this could be somebody that has addictions. There could be red flags. This can mean any number of things. But with the devil out here, unhealthy, something is unhealthy. And the hermit is in reverse, which says this person could have returned, or communication got started at some point between you and this person with that Six of Cups. There is history here. And this is an unhealed individual. You may have, through conversation, realized that this person hasn't done the healing, although you have. So it looks like you, although you are angry, pissed off, whatever this information was, you realized that this isn't something that you can give to anymore. That it would not be, that either this person hasn't done the healing, they haven't done their work, or that this connection isn't going to heal and evolve. That sucks. But you recognized it, and you're turning your back to it. You may be pissed off. You may be quite angry. You may have shouted and screamed at the universe. Why isn't anything working? Why isn't this working out? Why? Frustration. But if you're dealing with a turbulent situation, something that is a struggle bus, something that is constantly on again, off again, or frustrating, stressful, something that you've tried multiple times to get right or fix or heal or evolve, what happens? The universe puts us on different paths to ultimately bring you peace and calm, to get you away from the struggle, to bring you peace. We have to separate you from what's causing the problems. Now, this could have been manipulation, lies, arguments. It could have been somebody wanting to win at all costs. It's all them, only them. They could have been playing games, mind games, that kind of stuff. It's very frustrating. It's very stressful. It can really piss one off, especially if this is on again, off again. If you've tried to balance with this, if this person disrespected you in any way, if you realized that this was unhealthy or toxic, or it wasn't evolving for whatever reason, and you've tried so many times to get it to work, the universe comes in and says, it's time to separate you, because what you're asking for ultimately is peace, harmony, grace and mercy and balance. Like, okay, well, I got to take this person over here, and you need to go over here. So this is redirection from the universe. It's universal redirection, because somewhere deep inside of you, you've asked for help from the universe, and that's what's happened here. The universe has intervened, and this is over. And you are in the process, I believe, of doing your own healing, of reconciling this within yourself. Hey. It's there's an energy here. I can't There's an energy here that I can't put my finger on yet. Give me just a second. What is this you're doing? You may be very psychic, empathic. You may be a healer, a natural healer. You may be, you may be in the medical field. You may be an actual healer in the 3D. Oh, I'm getting all sorts of stuff coming off of your energy. I got to pull this. What is this underlying energy, undercurrent that I'm feeling, Fred? Please help me understand this. you are a divine individual. I told you I got Queen of Cups and the Justice here. So you could be Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. But I got the Queen of Cups, which to me is spiritually connected. Your intuition is on point, or you're psychic or intuitive, very intuitive. You're emotionally tuned in. You can feel things really deeply and understand emotion very well. You're very balanced and intelligent. You're very knowledgeable. Like life experiences, you get it. You get it. This person, for some reason, I'm not going to say that. You are divinely connected. So religiously, spiritually, you're tuned in. I haven't seen the star out here for actual manifesting, but I definitely still see angel and spiritual energy here. This person is like your total opposite. For some reason, this person brings more chaos. They're not on your level. There may be an immaturity or an age difference there, but they just may not have the life experience that you do, the relationship experience that you do, the emotional. Something says that they're not up there where you are in some way. So that's the struggle. And you're ready for this change. You are divinely connected. Like you are entering a new cycle here. You are divinely connected. You feel things out. You feel things out. Like if it doesn't feel right, I'm out. If it doesn't feel right, if it doesn't balance out, if it's like if your higher self doesn't approve, if your inner being doesn't approve, if your soul is like a deeper feeling, if it doesn't feel right, I'm out. And it may have taken you a while to realize that something was off balance here, or that this connection or this person or something was out of balance here. Something wasn't right here. You may care about this person a great deal. You may have known them for a while. You may have children with them, but something doesn't feel right. It's always a struggle. If it's a struggle, somebody's got to go somewhere. Somebody's got to walk, right? And you both are on different paths now. Who left whom first? I don't know. But you're walking down different pathways because the universe said it was time to shut this down. And you feel it. It's like inside you just know that this isn't going to work out, that this is over, that this person isn't going to harmonize with you or try or heal with you, or this person has work to do on themselves and you can't help them. You can't do the work for them. That's very higher self of you. That's very empowered energy there that says, yeah, I can love this person, but it's so difficult. They're just stubborn. They're difficult. It's hard work, and love shouldn't be hard work. I'm done with relationships that are hard work and difficult. If it's not easy, if it doesn't flow, it's over. And it may have taken you a long time to get to that point. Like life lessons and experiences teach us these things. So you're ready for that new cycle. You're ready to take a leap of faith for a new relationship. There it is. This is what you're saying. I can no longer deal with the struggles, the conflicts. Yeah, it was conflict. It always kept you at a crossroads, whatever this was or whoever this was. This was always a conflict. It was always a struggle. Always kept you stuck emotionally. Like, what are we doing? Where are we going? How I just, ugh. And you're not dealing with it anymore. You know, you put in enough time and effort into this. I'm talking about some of you years. What it was, 14, 15 years for some of you 8 years. You're like, you know what? This is emotionally difficult for me. Emotional struggles are over. I'm ready for a new beginning here. I'm ready to shut down this cycle of relationships and emotional difficulties. I'm done with it. This is a huge lesson. This could have been a life lesson for you. This could have been relationship after relationship like this, or this could have been one specific one that just was constant, difficult. Difficult. This person could have been very difficult. I'm hard to love. We don't have to deal with hard to love people. And once you realize that, that sets you free. We don't have to deal with hard to love people. If they're hard to love, if they're hard to pin down, if they're constantly walking away or they're in and out and they're shifting from, devil energy to, I don't know, we don't have to deal with those things. We get exhausted. We realize that we don't have to do that, that we're ready for a real, true, sincere love relationship. Struggles are over. It's up to me how long I stay in this. I can stay or I can go. It looks like you're both on different paths now. And you're ready for a new beginning in love. You are absolutely ready to date. You're ready for a new beginning in love. Look at that, the world. The wheel, the world, the fool, the two of cups. You're ready. Congratulations. You're ready for a whole new world, a whole new cycle in love. You have made this decision to focus forward and to see the truth in all situations, especially whatever this was. It was chaos. It was chaos, and it kept you at a 4 of Pentacles. It kept you at a holding point, a stage of here you are trying to work in effort, and you're trying to get this to go, and you're trying to get this to work out, but it's like you keep bouncing off of each other, or things don't work out. You'll come back together and you bounce off of each other. This is not healthy. It's not. So I don't know if this was friends with benefits, if there was a third party here, but this would be frustrating to me, and I definitely would lose interest in it, especially if I were wanting to have an established long-term real deal love connection. I'm wanting to grow a family. I'm wanting to be in a real deal partnership. This shit is fucking fun and games, or playtime, or I don't know. This is more struggle and stress than anything. 5 of Swords, 10 of Wands. Oh, this, like, you're done with the frustration of it all. You're done. You're saying I'm not giving to this anymore. This isn't evolving. It's not healing, and I got to turn my back on this. I'm not interested in this. And there it is. This could have been somebody that was constantly in and out of your life for, funsies and friends with benefits, or, you were a third party to somebody else's marriage or relationship or whatever. Or this could have been your own marriage or relationship and they had a third party. And I'm talking to a third person. And that's for some of you, not all of you. But regardless, it could have been addictions. It could have been just an unhealthy connection that was on again, off again. Somebody at a distance. Somebody was definitely distant, or they were always leaving, always going, always. That's a struggle. How are you supposed to be in a relationship with somebody that's always on the go, always going, always leaving, always doing something else, not trying to weave a connection together? That's not where you're at. That's not what you're interested in. You may have fell for their charms. I don't know. A lot of confusion. A lot of confusion. Some of you tried to get this off the ground or rebuild with this person multiple times. And you, at some point, you're telling me, if this hasn't happened yet, it could be over the next 3 months, where you finally get to the point where you're so frustrated and exhausted of trying to pull this person back to you, of trying to remanifest them or talk to them and persuade them to come back. Fuck that shit. Why should you have to persuade someone to be in your life? Why should you have to persuade someone to be with you, to want to be in a relationship with you? That's not for everybody, but somebody here needs to hear this message today. Okay? Why should you have to talk somebody into being in a connection with you? Come back. Come back. Hey, why don't we just get together and do this relationship thing, you know? And they end up turning and walking away. If they're turning and walking away, take it as universal protection and know that you're asking for something so much better. And it's time to be responsible and turn this down and go in a different direction. Turn your back on this. If somebody has left you, walked away, or isn't efforting and you're having to talk them into being in a relationship with you, or them, if somebody has to talk anybody into being in a relationship, there's a problem. Big problem. That's not healthy. Now, that could be you trying to talk them or persuade them into being with you, or them trying to persuade you into being with them. Whatever. It's a general reading. That's a problem. That's an unhealthy dynamic. No one should have to do that. That's going to create struggles and problems, especially if you're trying to talk somebody into being with you and they've already walked away. They've already turned their back on you multiple times, probably. Stop it. You know, is there an obsession there? Is this a sexual connection for some of you where where somebody else is married or in another relationship and you're like, just come back, come to me, come be with me, come back to me? Fuck that shit. If somebody, I need you to value yourself to the point where you keep your value guarded, protected, and you keep the best of yourself for yourself until the best comes to you. You understand? Do you understand what I'm saying? Don't be begging somebody to be with you. That fucking sucks. It's painful. It causes issues. And if you've begged and asked somebody to be with you multiple times and they turn their back on you, take that as an answer and guard your values, your relationship energy, value yourself, and don't give this any more of your energy. That's where you're at. Sometimes we have to guard the best of ourselves from those people that don't value us, that turn and walk away from us, that leave us as an option. They treat us as an option and they turn and walk away. Whomever needs this message today, I hope you get a message today. I hope you do. I hope you hear the message. It's unhealthy to beg somebody to be with you, whoever it is. If somebody isn't willing, sincerely willing to put the effort in to truly go all in on a relationship, That's not a sincere relationship, and that cycle needs to shut down. Whether it's you that continue to try and do this with other people, or other people, you allow other people to do this with you. If it's not sincere and people aren't efforting for you, putting in the action, putting in the effort, and going all in on a relationship, shut that shit down and move into something different. It's time for a new cycle. There's a life lesson here involved in this. And regardless if there's attraction or how attractive somebody is or how sexy or how great the sex is, I don't care. There's other people out there. And if you're having to beg somebody to be with you, persuade them to come back or to be with you, you're not valuing yourself as much as you should. And when you're stuck in this crossroads of why aren't they efforting? Why aren't they trying? Why do they keep walking away? Because they're supposed to. The universe is trying to push you into a new cycle, and you are not listening at all. And the funny thing is you're the one asking for it. You're the one asking for better life, better relationships, better partnerships. You're the one asking for better connections. You're asking for universal support. It's trying to give you the support. So when people walk away from you, take notice of that. Thank you, universe. That's redirection. That means I have something new coming in for me. I have a new journey and a new pathway ahead of me. Yes, you do. Very soon. And I think it's going to be very fulfilling. Very fulfilling. Oh man, this one's tough for me today. And final message. They said cut the deck. Okay. Final message for those dealing with a situation. Yeah. There's the Star in reverse. There's the Nine of Wands. So after a while, at some point, you may realize, and you may not be wanting to deal with it. It's really difficult, especially if you really, really put a lot of time and effort into manifesting this person or this connection. If you really, really wanted and desired this person for a long time, it's difficult for us to actually realize that it's finally over. That it's not, what I wanted to manifest isn't coming true. So it's having to unbreak your own heart and realize that, you know what? I got to stand my ground here, and I got to be honest with myself here, and I've got to realize that it's okay if this doesn't manifest. It's okay if this doesn't work out. It's okay. This person chose someone else, or this person chose something else. This person turned and walked away. Okay. Universe, this wasn't my dream come true. This wasn't my wish fulfillment at this time. And stand strong in knowing that the universe is actually working for you to help you get through this. That this connection was more confusion than anything. There could have been other options. There could have been, you just felt like you were another option. And it's just like stress, frustration, confusion, emotional confusion. You're not actually on the same page. You're not operating from the same energy. You're not working towards this as a team. You're not blending and bonding, and you're not weaving a connection together. So it is the universe saying that we have to realize that this at some point was a dream come true or a wish fulfillment for us. And we have to put in the effort to realize that the universe protects us. It was a connection to teach us something, possibly. Everybody has free will, and this person apparently decided to walk away. Okay. Well, that doesn't take away from who you are. That doesn't take away from who you are, your heart space, and how strong you are, or how warm and nurturing you are, and how giving and supportive you are as a person. It doesn't. That shows you who they are. They weren't able to stand up, step up, or assist in making this a wish fulfillment for you both, a connection that would work out for the long term. They have their free will. They get to choose how they behave and what they do, and so do you. If you want to continue to sit there and put effort into this and work on this, it looks like you're going to continue to stay in a stuck crossroads position, just trying to talk this person into coming back, trying to figure out why it's not working out. It looks like you're going to be spinning your wheels when the universe is like, learn this lesson. It's time for a new journey. It's time for new. It's time for fun and lighten your load. Be more playful. Have fun, because the universe wants you to put this behind you and move forward with a strong heart space, knowing that you gave it your all. You went all in on this. You tried many, many times to the point of exhaustion. At some point, the struggle, it's like, I got to love myself more than the struggle. I love love. I love myself. And in all actuality, universe, you're working for me here. This was something I wanted. I really wanted this. But you're moving things in my life to prepare me for better. And I need to just realize that with an open heart space and the courage and strong boundaries, and leave this behind and move on. That may or may not be easy for some of you. That may be a challenge for some of you. But it looks like this person is a turnoff. Like you are not interested. They've completely turned you off. This could have been a turn down. Somebody turned somebody down here. It could have been you. That could have been them. It's a general reading. If you would like a private session with me, the links are at the top of the chat or in the description box if you would like to schedule that. This is universal protection here. The universe is trying to show you that there is something better for you. Are you ready to invest in something better? Are you ready to move forward? Something about your boundaries are important here. Are you going to continue to try this and this person keeps walking away and you try and pull them back? I don't like begging and I don't like manipulation. You're going to try and talk this person into loving you or healing with you? So if they want to go, let them go. I don't believe in leashes. I don't like leashes. If you have to put a leash on somebody that you love, then there's an issue with trust there. There's an issue with insecurities there. If you are trying to work on a relationship with somebody and they have addictions or they have fears or they have limiting beliefs or there's a lot of red flags or there's an obsession where somebody keeps trying to pull somebody back into their life, that is something that needs to be healed with inside of you. Realize, you may be mad at this person, but what are you doing? Are you valuing yourself? Are you truly loving yourself? And are you doing what's best for yourself if you're trying to get this person back into your life when they keep running away? If somebody keeps running away, let them run. If they come back to you in the future, that's up to you on whether or not you accept them back. But a person who really, truly wants to be in a connection with you, you will not have to fight You will not have to manipulate. You will not have to coerce them into being with you. They will just want to show up. They will just want to show up. They will want to effort. They will want to put that time and that attention into balancing with you, to get to know you, to spend time with you. If this person wants to run, let them run. What do you need to do? Address that anger and frustration with trying to work this out, because it's on you to heal that so that you can put in those strong boundaries so you can move forward and leave this behind. You're the one that's got the work to do. You can be pissed off at them all you want to, but what did you allow? And what have you continued to try to do here that's caused so much frustration? Blame needs to be put on ourselves or let go of completely, and realize that somebody walking away from us is universal protection. There's a reason. That wasn't meant to be. It wasn't supposed to be. Or they just chose not to be with us. Can you deal with that? Or are you still pissed off and frustrated by it? Because I think that it's time to leave behind that frustration and that anger so that you can move forward in a beautiful way. Heart light and ready for love. And not blaming anybody, not holding anything against anybody. Just like, you know what? It is what it is. I tried as best I could. And that's all that anybody can do. But for my best and highest good, I've got to make that executive decision to let them walk. I'm walking too. Into something better. Them's words, them's messages. That's what I got for you today. I hope this helped. Like, share, subscribe, join the tribe. Leave your awesome comments. Let me know if it resonates in the comment section down below. Thank you so much for participating and hanging out with me in chat. I love y'all, and I'm so glad to be back. I have just I needed some you time today. I needed some YouTube time today. That's for sure. I needed some tribe time today. It's been rough. It's been rough on the homestead, but things are calming down now, and I hope that you all are going to be moving forward in a strong way, living your best life each and every day, loving yourself, respecting yourself, honoring yourself, and doing what's best for you each and every day, all day, as best you can. Until next time. Thank you so much for likes, share, subscribe, donations of love, requests for reads. If you would like a private session, my links are in the description box. Namaste.